My family relationship is in between consensual and laissez-faire because when I'm home for the holidays and stuff like that, I'm always talking to my family about in-depth real-life things, but then when I come back to school, I really don't talk to them as much. Meanwhile, when people with usual consensual relationships, they call their mom every day, they call their dad every day, but it's not really like that. So even though it's different sides of the spectrum, I feel like I'm a little bit of both.
So I would say that my family style is pluralistic because me and my sisters, I have two sisters, and we all are completely different people, have totally different opinions on everything from politics to religion to literally anything. But in my family, we talk it out, we talk about it all the time, and everyone's allowed to have their own opinion without anyone being judged or someone disagreeing. So I'd say that we have a lot of conversation, but there's not a ton of conformity. Like, we can all be ourselves and enjoy that about each other.
Hey, so personally, I don't think that love necessarily has to grow from a friendship, and I do not believe in love at first sight. However, I do think in order to have a successful relationship and to have true love, you need to be friends with your partner. And the only reason why I think that is because I have a boyfriend of 2 years, and he's my best friend. Whenever I need him, he is there on the dime. I can count on him for anything. And it wasn't love at first sight. And we weren't friends in the beginning. We kind of just started hanging out and we didn't force anything and it came all natural. And I think that's when what's most important, just not forcing things.
For me, I think one of the biggest problems that arise with social media being a part of people's relationships is that people lose trust for each other. You often have relationships go through a lot of stressful times when people see other men and women on other people's social media accounts, or just like doing other things in places where they don't tell their other spouse that they plan on being. And people just get very judgmental, get very nosy, and they always want to know what the other person is doing, and social media gives them that ability. So when you can't trust someone to just say it to your face, you can kind of stalk them on social media, and that seems to be what everyone likes to do. So I think trust is gone when social media comes into a part of the relationship, and it's sad because it should enhance the relationship instead of tear it down.
You want a bagel?
No, I gotta run.
Why?
At work.
Okay, but why don't you eat something first?
No, that's okay.
All right.
See ya.
What do you want to do for dinner? Babe. What do you want to do for dinner?
I don't care. Whatever. Is the Wi-Fi working for you at all?
No.
Long distance relationships are usually very difficult in the trust aspect, but luckily my relationship is not like that. There is definitely 100% trust between both my boyfriend and I, but the problems I face is definitely the communication because, my boyfriend is not necessarily a phone person, so he's not on his phone texting me throughout the day, and I don't believe he's with other girls or fooling around. I just think it's annoying, and I would like to talk to him about my day and all the problems I'm facing.
So I would say that my love style is agape because I've always tended to put everyone else's needs in front of mine, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. I'd rather see the other person be super happy and do things for them before I think of myself, and I've been that way in friendships and romantic relationships in both.
Thanks for watching!